guys, we're gonna start making our Superstar foldable today. So the very first thing you're going to need is a manila envelope. It's gonna have that braided pocket, and then we're gonna go ahead and put our pages in order, like I feel like they would go in your books, just so it'd be easier to go through and put them all together. So your braided folder looks like this. Your this is gonna be your right-hand side. And your left-hand side, you know, it should be folded kind of like a book. You may have to push it down a little bit, okay? So let's go through the order of your papers so you can set them in the correct order. And we can go through this. I started the video earlier and I didn't push record, but your first page is going to be this page right here, the 7th grade Superstar. In some classes it's blue, in some classes it's other colors, so just make sure you're looking for that. That's your first page. The second page you're looking for is going to be this All About Integers page. Okay, and I'm going to flip it down. We're going to be looking for this piece next, the number system. And guys, you can stop this video at any time, catch up, find what you need, then get back in line, okay? The next piece I want you looking for is adding decimals, subtracting decimals, and on the back side it says adding fractions and subtracting fractions, so that's going to be your next piece. Okay, the next piece I want you looking for is solving equations, okay? And on the back side, it says solving equations and inequalities, like that, okay? The next piece I'd like you to look for is constant of proportionality, okay? And then the next piece I want you looking for is proportions and examples. Okay, and these they're all classes are kind of different colors. I just kind of did what we could do in terms of amount of paper. Okay, our next page that we're looking for is similar figures and examples. Then we're looking for probability. Probability, and then on this side it has some probability questions. Then the next page is simple interest. And then we should have 3 sheets of just different shapes. And then our last page should be this. Okay. So that's going to be the order that we're going through these and gluing these in. Make sure you kind of stay with me. Please stop the video at any time that you feel like you need to, or so that you can catch up and make sure that you're doing it correctly. That's the priority, is just to get this done correctly and glued in correctly. Okay. So, I went ahead and I had already glued this on. One of the kids' teachers said a dot is a lot, so I did 6 dots on this paper in particular. Okay, and that worked out pretty good. I need to add a little bit more, but too much makes it not do as well, so I need that kind of done. Okay, so I was trying to scoot it out so maybe we could see a little bit more, but not having so much luck to do that, so we're just gonna go from here. Okay, so this is on our outside page. Okay, so this is, and then on our flipping on our first inside page, we're gonna start with the base, but the very back part is going to be this All About Integers part. Okay, so go ahead and flip that over. Mine has 2-sided because I did a couple of them wrong. And go ahead and do your dots for, okay, and then get that down on your paper. Now I'm going to stick it a little bit closer to the inside because I'm going to put something on the outside of it here in just a minute. So I left some more room over here. Okay, and then your next piece is this little number system, and you're going to fold right here on a dark line. Okay, see that dark line right there? We're going to fold on that dark line, and then we're going to, I'm going to put a little bit of glue right here on this dark line. Okay, and I'm going to do that above my All About Integers right in there, okay? So I put a little bit too much because we really don't want it sticking right there. And then my last thing is going to be this decimals page, which mine happens to be white. I don't know what color yours is, okay? And so we're going to, this part right here is a folding line, okay? So this part right here, I'm sorry, hit that. We're gonna fold that little first dotted line, we're gonna fold down, okay? And then, gotta make sure this one's sticking down. Okay, and then I'm going to do the same thing with this edge. We're going to glue it down. Okay, right there. So that it goes along the edge over here. So when you open it up, you can see all of this in there. So I kind of put this closer to the left-hand edge, and then I'm going to fold this on that second dotted line. Okay, so then when you have it, you can open this up. It talks about fractions. This is about decimals. You have the number system inside, and then all about integers underneath. So we have all those things on your left-hand side of your paper. Okay, your second page is this inequalities page. Okay, so how you do that, you're going to first fold it in half, and it's going to have this on the front side. Okay, so can you see that? And then you're going to fold it where this is still on the top. Okay, hold on, let me look at this again. Okay, so this is the top. Ooh, okay, we need to fold it half first. So I need to fold it in half up first. Excuse me, I was wrong. Okay, so in half up first. So right here, fold it up like this, covering that. And then fold it over. So this is on the top. So it should open this way and then down. Okay. So on the front, it should be solving equations and inequalities. On the back, it should say glue to top of section 2. We're considering this section 2. So we're going to go, and it's the inside page of the first one. So we're going to put our dots, okay? And then I'm going to glue this to the top of section 2. Okay. So we should be starting to stick a little bit on some of these other ones. Our next one is going to be the bottom of section 2, and it's constant proportionality and graphing. So remember what we did a while ago. See how it has that on the back? So we're going to fold the bottom up to the top. Okay. And then we're going to go right to left. So this is what it opens and then folds down. The back side says glue to bottom of section 2. So we have okay. And then we are ready, done with section 2. Thank you. Okay. So section 1 or section 2 top, section 2 bottom, okay? So go ahead and turn to the next page, okay? So now we should be on the bracketed side, but we're on the left-hand side of the page, okay? There's 2 pieces in here, okay? So I'm going to show you how to do them, and then we're going to, okay, so this proportion and examples, and then similar figures and examples. Okay, so you're going to need both of these. We're going to go ahead and cut off this section right here. We don't need it. Okay, so same thing on proportions and examples. We're going to go ahead and cut off this piece right here. Okay, because we don't need it either. And then we're going to fold them on the dotted line. Okay, so this first fold is going to take place here. Now it says glue to section 3 in book. This one also says glue to section 3 in book, but they're going to be layered on top of each other, okay? So you're going to layer these on top of each other. So if you put them together, okay, this proportions and examples is going to go on top, and that other one should just be seen underneath, okay? So the very first step is we're going to glue this blue, or we're going to put glue on the back of similar figures and examples. Okay, and we're going to glue that into the proportions and examples, so it kind of opens up like a little book there. Okay, and then get that down. Okay, and then I'm going to stop the video right here, and then I'm going to finish up in the next video.